Hey everyone, this is Sue Hanson coming to you from my home in Wisconsin, and I invite you to stick with me till the end of this short video, because I think if you do and you follow me on this journey I'm about to take, that it can change your life, as I know it's going to change my life. See, the past weekend I was at an event in Chicago, and I've never experienced anything like this my entire life. But what I realized as I was there and I was watching these incredible people make breakthroughs, and as I was having breakthroughs myself, and just, almost I'm having withdrawal right now, to be honest with you. I realized that some of the things that have held me back in my life are so silly. To be honest, they're just silly. They're just really, really silly. And so when I get an opportunity today to take on this video challenge, this 90-day video challenge leading up to the next event that we're having with our company, I decided to embrace it. Now, some of these videos I'm sure are going to be extremely challenging for me, because I'm going to have to share stuff with you that frankly is not comfortable for me. And some of my insecurities and some of my fears. But I know from just the breakthroughs I had last weekend that when you can open yourself up, like the leaders did in our company last weekend, what they made me realize was that there's so many things that we share with so many people as far as insecurities, vulnerabilities, and when you can get beyond those, you grow to a new and better person. You grow to the next level, which allows you to grow to the next level and the next level. And when you stop growing, you feel dead inside. And I, as a mom, want to be able to empower my daughter. And I know that when she watches me, even if I don't realize she's watching me, that I'm shaping her, the kind of person she is, the type of future that she'll have. And not only am I an entrepreneur because I want her to learn those skills, but I just want her to learn to be happy with herself, to reach beyond her fears, to get to the next level. And how am I supposed to tell her to do that if I'm not even willing to do it myself? One of the things that really popped into my head, watching people this weekend share their most, their deepest fears or deepest insecurities, and not knowing how people were going to react to those fears and insecurities, and then being embraced by our community. It was just powerful. And when you think about it, our fears, for the most part, our fears are pretty silly. We're afraid people will laugh at us because we weigh more than one person or the other. We're afraid that our smile isn't that pretty compared to somebody else. We're afraid that our hair doesn't look good. We don't have the perfect makeup. And maybe we talk a little bit funny. There's so many things that really are no big deal. And when you share them, other people realize it's okay. They can share those insecurities as well. And when I think about, I had a conversation with someone yesterday. On my way back from the Chicago event, I went out to lunch with a very good friend of mine, and I was telling her about the event. And every time I talk about it, I get pumped up and fired up again, and the tears start rolling down my face again, because I'm just plugging into those raw emotions that I felt over the past weekend. And what I'm realizing is that if you're a child, if you're a parent, if your child was in a burning building, or even anyone really, I think most of you would run into that building and get that person out. And certainly if it was your child, you wouldn't even think about it. And our fear, in those situations, in those important situations, our fears are pushed aside. Yet isn't our life just as important? Isn't getting where we want to go in life just as important? Almost. I mean, of course it's not life or death, but in a way it is, isn't it? Because so many people are slowly dying inside. So I'm going to do my best over the next 90 days. The challenge is to cut a video each and every day to document our journey as we move forward to become a better person. And I'm going to do my best, and I invite you to stick with me. Follow me, subscribe to my page, follow this journey with me. Help me out, guys. I know it's going to be tough sometimes, and I really appreciate it if you comment, encourage me, and if you've shared something similar to anything I'm sharing, please tell me about it. It'll help you, it'll help the next person feel that it's safe to share. And if there's nothing else I learned over the past weekend, it's that when you share, when you allow yourself to get vulnerable, that you're going to get embraced. Nobody's going to make fun of you. And if they do make fun of you, they're not worth your time. I know nobody in this community is going to make fun of you. We're going to uplift you and support you. And I invite you to find out more about this incredible journey as well as our company by just clicking the link. If there's a link below, click it. Find out more about this. You can do this too. Whether you're anything to do with our company, I invite you to do your own videos. Even if you never share them with the world, do them for yourself. Watch your journey over the next 90 days. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next video. Take care, guys.